Welcome to Sandpoint United Methodist Church. We are in stone number 2, or stage number 2 of our Fowler's faith journey. Last week we talked about how children, that infancy, the mystical, physical, they don't have to know all the details. They just know that God loves them and God is capable of holy mysteries. This week, we begin around the age of 10, where children are able to identify from start to finish what's going to happen. They can tell you the steps, this step leads to that step, and this step leads to that. It can also be that kind of infuriating stage where kids need every single detail. And in this stone of faith, we remember the people that remember the steps that we need to take to build something. Like take, for instance, building Legos. We take one Lego, we put it on the next Lego, we grow, and you go at the age around 10 from little Legos to big Lego sets. And that's where we get the church. We have little churches that go to big denominations. And you might say, well, where in the Bible does it talk about this? I have an answer for you. Remember Moses, when he went and got those things we call the 10 Commandments out of Exodus 20? He goes up to the mountain and he brings down these rules. And these rules are really important. Why, you wonder? Well, any group of people need rules. We need to know what's expected of us, how we can be of service, how we can respect and honor other people's gifts. And so he brings down the rule books. And I find it fascinating here in the Lego Bible. And when Moses brings down the first rule, what is the first rule we get out of Moses? It's kind of funny because if I read it like this, you're going to get it. Then God spoke all these words. I am the God of Israel. You shall have no other gods before me. Anyone who sacrifices to any other gods must be literally destroyed. So, have you ever heard your parents say, when you asked why, and your parent's like, because I'm the parent. And so here God starts the commandments and he says, because I am your God, I am your creator. And these are the rules you must follow. And they're pretty standard, but like all rules, we have a hard time with them. And so Moses, in the first time with the rules, of course we come to breaking the 10 Commandments. Now, where are we at today in our rules of following? We have these things called annual conferences, and you'll hear things of general conference and things like that. But this is when our big groups of tribes or churches, we meet together and we try to come up with rules of operation, missions to focus on where is God calling us and what can we do to help. Dee has kindly listened for 3 days to all of these annual conference rules, and she has come back with a big report. I hope when you listen to this report, you listen with open ears and open hearts. How is God calling you to be one of the bricks that helps build our church, that helps build a better community? Because the truth is, every brick matters, every service matters, and our annual conference needs you. We're in a season of change, just as your very own church is in a season of change and needs you. Have a great week. Bye.